Is this good? Are we ready for these little spritz?
Ooh, you got me feeling your vibe. Got me feeling so hot, got me in the sky. I'm saying tonight, boy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bryonna Elliott, and as you could tell by the title of the video, you're watching a Get Ready With Me. So basically, I just took my scarf off, as you could see, and I just have these 4 cornrows into a bun. And I'm just going to be taking those out, fluffing them with some oil, which you'll see in a couple of seconds. And I'm just going to be using my Cloud 11 hair and skin cream to do so. I will link that down in the description box below. So as you could tell, I wasn't 100% happy with how it was coming out. I was kind of getting a little nervous that it was going to be too frizzy, all that kind of stuff. But after letting it sit for a little bit, as you'll see in a little while, I wound up growing to love it, and I've been wearing it like this for a couple of days now. So yeah, if y'all want to see a tutorial on how I did the braids and then a more in-depth explanation, taking them out and all that kind of stuff and styling, please comment down below and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. So at this point, the braids are completely out, and as you can see, I'm just fluffing it, trying to see like what it looks like, all that kind of stuff. Now I'm just taking some more of that Cloud 11 hair and skin cream and putting it all over, trying to add some moisture into it and give it a little bit more shine, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over and then eventually pull it into a loose ponytail so I can do my edges and the rest of my get ready routine. Okay, so now my hair is in the ponytail and I'm just going to do my edges. As you can see, I'm using the olive oil Eco Styler gel, a toothbrush, and some water, and just making it do what it do. You know, so whoop and all that jazz. So yeah, I always find edge like videos very relaxing. I know you can't really see mine that well, but I hope this is as relaxing to you as it is to me. Okay, so now you can see I'm taking the scarf and I'm just going to be rolling it and then putting it on my edges to set, but I am putting it far enough away from my hairline so that it doesn't like create a harsh line when I start to do my makeup. And then halfway through my makeup, I'm going to take it off so I can blend the makeup into my hairline properly. I did just leave to go wash my hands. Make sure you always wash your hands before you touch your face, and I'll be back in a second to get started on my makeup. So basically I'm coming back and I'm just moisturizing my lips before I get started with my makeup with the Aquaphor, I don't remember what it's called, but whatever. And now I'm priming my face. The primers that I use, the one I'm using in my T-zone is the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Filler or something like that. It comes in a little blue tube. And then the one that I put all over my face is the JOA Selfie Ready Matte Primer. And I just rub that in really, really well. And now I'm starting on brows, which I am using the Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit in the shade 4. And I'm just using that to kind of create an outline, for which I'll then go over once I'm finished with this. Okay, so now I'm going in with the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Espresso, and it matches almost perfectly with the Goof Proof brow pencil that I used before. But I'm just going in and outlining and filling my brows once again for a darker, more bold look. And I really like this combination together when I am going for a more bold look, like I said before. But yeah, this combination is really good together, and I highly recommend it if you have a similar brow shade to mine. These two shades go together really well. Okay, so now to conceal my brows, I'm going to be using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation in the shade Deep Olive. And I'm just taking that on a flat brush and carving out my brows with that. So I'm just making sure to blend in that foundation really, really well around my brows so it looks almost natural with a slight highlight to it. And now I'm going to begin my face makeup, and I'm taking that same NYX foundation mixed with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 370, and I'm just going to be putting those both on my face. I'm putting the Maybelline one in my contour spots, and then I'm putting the NYX one in my highlight spots, and then I just mix them together and blend them all in at the same time. So now that the foundation is blended in really well, I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 30, which is Cafe, and I'm just putting that in my under eyes and blending that really well with a damp beauty blender. And then I'm going to be baking with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Extra Translucent or Translucent Extra Coverage or something like that. And you can just find that at Walmart, I believe. And now I'm just taking that same Maybelline Fit Me concealer and putting that in my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and blending that in really well as well. And then doing the same thing, baking with the Coty Airspun Loose Powder. Once that bake has sat for a little bit, I'm just taking the Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent Deep and using that to first dust off my under eye bake and then just set my whole entire face to make sure that I have a really matte look for the whole night. So as I said I was going to do before, I'm taking my scarf off just to make sure everything is blended into my hairline seamlessly and you get a really natural, seamless look. So right now I'm just spraying my face. I spray it at like multiple points during my makeup process because I find that it allows me to get a way more clean look and my makeup to stay on longer. And then I did touch up my brows a little bit. And now I'm just contouring with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro contour palette, and I use the darkest shade for my face contour, and then for my nose I use a mix of the darkest shade and the second to darkest shade. Okay, so moving on to blush and highlight, I am going in with the Hikari Radiant Shimmer Bronzer Palette. And like I said, it is a bronzer palette, but the bronzer is too light for me. But I really like using the blush and the highlight shades just because they're very natural on my skin tone. This palette is very pigmented. I do highly recommend it. As you can see, it's not really showing up as pigmented on my skin just because I don't like super vibrant things on me. I don't know, but I really love the quality of this, and if you're into super pigmented things, I would definitely recommend. So I will be linking all this stuff down below if you're interested. So now I'm moving on to my eyes. For my transition shade, I guess, I'm going in with that same darkest contour shade from my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette. I don't really do much with my eyes, but when I do, it's usually all like muted browns and all that kind of stuff. Now I'm taking the NYX Natural palette and I'm using like the blackish brown shade and just buffing that into my crease, or the outer V crease part. I don't know what it's called. I don't do eye makeup. Anyways, and then I'm just going to be taking a shimmer brown shade from NYX, I don't know what it's called, and just putting that on my lid, and that is about as fancy as it's gonna get for me, folks, on the eyes. So now I'm just going back into my Hikari palette and putting the highlight shade under my brow and in my inner corner of my eye, obviously to highlight. So yeah.
So I haven't really been talking because my roommate was in here and that would have been awkward. But basically, I'm getting ready to go in about an hour and a half. I have to go to a viewing party for the dance team that I just got accepted into. So I'm just getting ready or whatever. I think I'm just gonna keep going with the voiceover because it's probably been working up to this point. So yeah.
So now I'm just going in with the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner pencil in the shade Black Onyx, and I'm just going to be lining my waterline, the top and the bottom. Yeah.
Already? It's not even 10 o'clock. It's not even 7 o'clock. Like, what are y'all doing? And this is the setting spray I use.
And that setting spray is just the Joa Selfie Ready setting spray in Matte Me Down, I think it's called. And now I'm using mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, my all-time favorite mascara. So yeah.
Alright, so basically this is the final look or whatever. So I need to figure out, one, what I'm wearing, and two, what to do with my hair. Should I wear it out? Should I wear it up? If I wear it up, I'm wearing like this, you know? Yeah, I can wear it. So yeah, and then now I just need to figure out what I'm wearing because I had some clothes that were supposed to come in today and I was planning on wearing one of those, but it says that they were delivered, like the company emailed me and said it was delivered, but our postal service, they didn't get on board with that, so I don't really know. Anyways, so it's not really like cold outside, but it's not like warm, you know. And y'all, I know y'all probably don't care, but today I edited and uploaded 2 videos. They're scheduled to post for next week, but that never happens. And I'm really proud of myself. So I know that whatever I wear, it's probably gonna be like jeans, just because that's the type of person I am. Like if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna be comfortable, you know what I mean? I just don't have a shirt to wear. Alright. So this is what I'm wearing right now. That's obviously not gonna cut it. I just need to figure out what I am gonna wear. So I have this top from Route 21. You probably can't see it that well. It's like long sleeved. It's like cropped a little bit with a knot in the front. I might wear this. Okay, so I pretty much decided what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear that shirt with some high-waisted jeans and those little boots or whatever.
So this is how my outfit ended up looking. All ready to go. Thank y'all for watching. Bye. So by the time I got home that night, it was way too late to film an outro. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, make sure you give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with a friend if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.
I stay falling for you. I stay falling. I stay falling. I stay falling for you. I stay falling. I stay falling. I stay falling for you.